My point was with this very, very easy question is that to prove you that what we are doing because we choose to do it, because we love to do it, because we love to help people to create things. And this is all about passion. That was a great, great, great answer from both of you. So, next question. What do you think, where do you think that a company like mine, like a producer company, should go in which direction towards the content? So now I'm asking you both, as businessman to businessman, what do you think about the value of the content, or what content do you think that we should shoot to sell more?
I mean, from what I understand, I don't know, the pendulum may swing, but I think supposedly the dirtier stuff sells, you know, anal DP and all that. And also your business model with putting it live on the internet makes it a little bit more difficult to pirate. People want to see it when it's happening. So, you know, people may steal it later, but it's not the same thing. So if you can reach a wide audience, you can make a fortune.
So what you're saying that we definitely have to go live and that's it?
I think that your model, and also like kink.com, they're shooting more and more live shoots of porn, and I think that the fans, that's what they want to see it now, and they want to see it while it's happening. They want to see it real, and then like I said, it also makes it more difficult to pirate it in the future.
Well, thank you so much for this this recognition. Now I have to tell you that nobody knew about this 4 years ago when I had created my vision, and the whole idea of being live is exactly the factor that in that moment, in that second, it is yours. In 1 hour, they can put it out. They can put it out there. But so, Derek, what's your opinion about the quality and the type of the content we have to put it out there for your fans? How we can improve what we are doing right now? How I can improve? How can LiveGonzo, for instance, can improve what they are doing right now?
I don't know that I know the answer to that. I think you already have a very high quality product, and you're already in the live section of the marketplace, which you're smart to have done that as early as you did.
Thank you.
Recognize that, and of course you know that that's an expanding area of our business. But you know our business goes constantly evolving, constantly changing. So. I think live is going to continue to expand for a while, but then I think something else will come along, you know. I don't, to go back to an earlier question, you know, like Mark said, there's always going to be people that want to shoot content in some media form. Whatever those forms are, you know, people will develop them, perhaps you and others, you know. Right. So, you know, I don't, that's fine that DVD is gone, you know, and new things come along. So we'll see what happens.
Now, that's a personal question. How I, who's running my little organization, deserve the trust from both of you. So you two are so reliable in everything, in all of the service. I want to hear you this not because of me, because of the people who are behind my team. My people with whom we are together for many, many, many years, and they want to hear from you. So how LiveGonzo as a brand, or CrewMate as a brand, deserve this 99% of reliability?
Well, I mean, you want to know about...
But not about me.
About your organization. It's really professional. They, you know, book the girls ahead of time, give us the information ahead of time, which not everybody does. You know, get the test, and also you guys use not just name girls, but the better girls that do better scenes, which is like going back to the live thing. That's what you want. You want real, and you want, you know, you don't want girls that they might. There's a lot of well-known girls that are real pretty, but they're not really good sex-wise, and so you guys tend to get all the top girls performers, and you guys are really professional. And
so. We have to really let these two gentlemen go to take care of all of these talents that are signing on their boots. Mark, thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
No problem.
Thank you, Raul.
Thank you very much. Guys, Tori Black just arrived. We have Eric Everhart right now. Again, flashlights, giveaway, DVDs, stars, and the same crazy chaos that we had yesterday, all right? See you soon.
And apparently I have a co-host now. It's really exciting.
It's me.
Yay for
Yes.
Eric Everhard.
Eric Everhard in the house.
And we have the lovely Danica Dillon next to me.
Hello.
So today's going to be a great day, but first I have some exciting promos for you. You sign up now for LiveGonzo, and you can receive a free fleshlight. It's pretty awesome.
Flashlights.
Also, some DVDs from LiveGonzo, and LiveGonzo has absolutely incredible content, as you probably already know. And if you don't know, where the hell have you been? So definitely, right now is a good time to sign up for LiveGonzo. But hey, okay, so we're feeling fresh this morning. It's still morning because we're in Vegas, so morning starts a little bit later. I know that it's afternoon, but
Water and coffee. We're good to go.
all right. So I hear that you had a pretty much of a crazy night last night.
Oh, yes.
I did.
Do you feel like sharing, or do you want to keep it a secret and let them wonder?
I have no problem sharing.
Let's hear it.
Giddy up.
We went to the bar down at Stratosphere, a girl and I and some other friends, and we had a couple drinks, not knowing that she was epileptic. Oops.
Story's
Drink
getting good already.
alcohol and epilepsy.
Horrible. So we go back to our hotel room and start, having sex. In the middle of her coming, she just starts seizing. Like, just straight up seizure. It was horrible.
Can you imagine? You're like fucking a girl and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make you come, baby. I'm gonna make you come. And right as she starts to come, she starts foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, but she's like a personal vibrator though.
No, she stopped breathing. Like it was bad. Like she fell over and her tongue. It was so scary.
That's pretty traumatizing.
It was bad.
Had you ever seen anybody seizure before?
I did when I was younger. My uncle did in front of me. But she was actually she looked like she was possessed by Satan.
It's not something you really ever get used to. Is that what you're saying?
No, not at all. Not even close.
Well, that's a pretty eventful fuck story.
So we had to have I picked up the phone. I was like, I need the police. I don't know what I need. This girl is dying in my bed. And
You're like, what did you do to her?
security came in and I was like, she's seizing. I need the paramedics. Paramedics came in and they're like, who is she? I'm like, I don't know. I just met her.
You're like, I just picked her up at the bar.
Oh wow.
And she's new. She's only been in 3 weeks, and I'm like, oh, now I feel horrible.
3 weeks. So wow, you really de-virginized this lady.
It was bad. And they came in, and the only female paramedic looks at me, and she was like, is she a prostitute? I'm like, do you not know where we're at? What convention is going on? What is
We're all
going on
porn
right now?
stars, okay? It's not the same.
Streetwalkers are out on the strip. They're out there. Some of them come in and go around the circle bar, but that's about it.
Well, I can't say that I've ever done that. That's one thing on the Tori blacklist of never happened.
Yeah. In all my days, that's a new one too.
You've never had anybody seizure on you.
No.
Is that a new goal for you?
Are we setting? Is this 2013 goals of the year? I'm like, I'm gonna fuck someone silly till they seizure and foam at the mouth. Print it.
Right.
She
Okay.
didn't quite foam at the mouth.
Okay.
Her eyes rolled to the back of her head, and she tried swallowing her tongue.
Okay,
I
swallowing
will
the
outdo
tongue.
you. I will make some girl foam at the mouth, in one way or another.
Okay. Foaming. A good trick is Alka-Seltzer.
Mmm.
I was actually
Alka-Seltzer
thinking,
blowjobs.
wouldn't it be really funny if you took Alka-Seltzer to an amusement park and you decided to get on a ride, put some Alka-Seltzer in your mouth, and then when you go to get off, you freak the shit out of the conductor and you're just spitting out foam. But then I kind of thought, oh, you're gonna get kicked out of the park or taken off in an ambulance, and that joke would be like, oh.
We should do it.
Yeah?
Go to Six Flags.
Six Flags is pretty awesome. What's your favorite ride?
I haven't been in years, so I don't know. I go to Disneyland. That's
The happiest place on earth.
Right?
it is.
Six Flags is the shit. I don't know about you guys, but I'm adrenaline junkie, and that's kind of why I got into the industry in the first place, because I'm like, just anything that makes me feel good, I got to do over and over again. So me and adrenaline are kind of like homies. So yeah, me and Magic Mountain have had some good times.
Two.
X2? Man, the first time I did that, I swear to God, I thought my hair was getting lit on
I was
fire.
going to die. I was like, I'd done everything, and then I got on that ride, you know, and it's just so much beyond the others. Like, I was like, I'm gonna die, and I was like screaming like a little girl, like, ah!
I would love to see you scream like a little girl.
Oh, dude, it was pathetic. It was
So have you ever seen those rides that they're like a bucket seat almost? There's 2 seats next to each other. Sometimes they have a cage around them, but they're attached to like really long bungee cords.
And you fling
And
up
you literally,
down.
they turn it off and they fling you up.
Oh,
That's-
fuck
I
that.
did that. I did that a
Oh,
bunch.
Props
What?
to you.
Hey, what is this?
Sorry.
This is props. Okay. No, wait, knuckle.
Pound it too.
Pound
Whatever.
it. Give me some knuckle. No, I was shot 90 miles an hour into the sky, 400 feet, and I said, woo, really, really loud. But I don't want to do that because I might hurt you or the microphone or something. So I won't scream that loud. But anyway, back to fucking.
Back to fucking.
Always back to fucking. I still can't believe that girl seizured on you last night. What's the craziest thing that ever happened to you while having sex at home or on set?
Ooh, at home, I got raided by the police.
While fucking?
Yeah, they
Like
thought,
dick
they thought
in
a girl-
pussy.
They thought a girl was being raped.
Oh, she was screaming.
Yeah. So she's screaming, and then
That's
the
not
neighbors
really
are, like,
surprising knowing
kicking
you.
on the door, and it's like police are like, and they came in and they're like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "Yeah." What? They're like, "Was it rough sex?" She's like, "Yeah." Like, what?
That's how
And
we
they're just
fuck,
like-
bitch.
And then all the cops are just like, okay, have a nice night.
That's really awkward. Okay, now what about on set?
On set, craziest, definitely Heroes Square live sex that I did in Budapest with about 1,000 tourists in the middle of the open square, and then the police.
You had sex with 1,000 tourists?
No, but they watched.
It was going to be much crazier if you had sex with 1,000 tourists. I was going to say, I'm surprised your dick didn't fall off from overuse.
Dude, when I did the reverse gangbang in 2000, I thought it was going to.
How many girls?
101.
All at once? How long was that day?
It turned into 4 days.
Well, obviously it wasn't all at once. You don't have 101 cocks.
Touche.
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 Oh,
But it was
look at
entertaining.
some fleshlights just entered the building. Oh, wow. This is a clear one. This is in case you want to watch yourself fuck it.
Look at that. Put your finger in there.
Oh, no, it's got the little protection thing.
Protection.
Well, when you
I
get
didn't
it,
know fleshlights came with diamonds.
when you get them, at first, they come with this thing to keep the shape.
Oh.
You gotta take that out. Yeah, be careful. Don't stick your cock in it with that still in there.
The fleshlight, right?
Because the first time I stuffed my finger in, I did it really fast, and I thought I was gonna break it on this thing. So yeah, be careful. There's a safety mechanism.
This is safe sex right here.
There you go. Now you're comfortable.
Yeah.
Did you get it out? You
I'm
couldn't
gonna
get it
leave
out.
that to you.
Okay. I'm a professional.
You're a
I'm
professional.
a professional.
I'm like, are you gonna
I
fist it?
dig.
She is.
I'm going to fist it.
I gotta hold
Ah.
it in. It's
There we
like
go.
coming out.
I win. Okay, so if you guys sign up right now, you can get one of these bad boys.
Yes.
These
right here.
bad boys. I don't know. I mean, if you haven't ever felt this texture, it's absolutely incredible. It's so lifelike.
Well, okay.
And
so
I have a vagina.
you know how there's 4 different types of pussies, right? There's
You explained this to me before, but I forgot.
So yeah, so you've got basically 4 groups of pussies. You've
Right.
got so if you had a band equalizer like on a stereo, there's granular to velvety,
Right.
and then there's tight to loose. So you're
I
playing
got
with
you.
that. Okay.
I got you.
The fleshlight, super velvety. Feel that?
Yeah,
It's,
well,
it feels like you're slipping your finger
but
in like
I will.
in like velvet.
But there are other textures. They have all those textures. That
Well,
are
this
available.
is the best
'Cause
texture.
mine
The velvet
actually-
texture.
They don't have a Tori Black fleshlight right here, but mine, when you flip it inside out,
Feel that.
Yes, you
this
can
is
different.
even more slick. Mine actually has little
tighter.
little
better.
nodules
Yeah.
on it. So when you put your finger in it, it's like little bumps all up and down it. So it's like a texture on the inside,
Like
which is
a little
really
more granular.
yes. And I was like, this is absolutely incredible. But when you look on their website, they actually cut the fleshlight in half so you can see what the texture looks like, which is really nice. They show you what you're going to get before you get it. You can custom make them. But each of us girls that have our own fleshlight have our own custom texture that you can't get on any other fleshlight, which is really awesome. It's an absolutely phenomenal product. So if you sign up for LiveGonzo right now, all this awesome shit that we were talking about is going to be yours for free, which is a pretty good price.
And velvety for free.
Velvety pussy.
That feels fucking Pretty good. Have you
Right?
put your finger in there?
I did.
Put your finger in there.
So we're gonna go to see some trailers right now. Stay tuned because we're gonna be right here fingering some fleshlights. So come back.